Today I want to talk to you about the very common thing that I hear women say, that why they don't implement healthier choices and healthier habits. Many of them say they don't have time or they don't have energy. Well, today I'm going to give you a tip. Hopefully it applies to you. Let me know what you think in the comments. So let's get right into it. If you feel like you want to change your lifestyle and you know what you have to do, you believe you have the strategies in mind that will work for you, but you feel like when you actually have time, you don't have the energy, or you don't have time in the first place. Many of you tell me that your day is so full that you really cannot take extra time to do those healthier things, to set yourself up for better health. Maybe prepare healthier meals, prepare meals from scratch, go shopping for fresh fruits and veg, because, let's face it, we have to do that more often because they go off quite quickly. So you have to do it basically every week or every few days if you want nice veg and fruit. Or you don't have the time and energy to go working out. The time of the day when you do have time, you don't have energy, or you don't have time at all because there's so many other things that take up your attention and your focus. Okay, so here's my tip. Look at what you're trying to accomplish. Are you maybe taking on too much at once? So for those of you who aren't working out at all and haven't for a while, you really don't have to start off with 30 minutes a day of jogging or 30 minutes of yoga, or it doesn't have to be such a long thing. You can fit in a couple of 5-minute workouts a day, and it doesn't even need to look like a workout. Anything that gets your heart rate up and get your muscles working is going to be good for your body. And even just starting with 5-minute increments spread out throughout the day will be much better for you. It will be a much better start than nothing at all. It will be much better than what you're doing right now, which might be nothing. Look at, are there opportunities for you to be active where you work, or where you go to lunch, or when you pick up your kid? Is there situations where you could be active, could be moving your body, but maybe you're using your car needlessly? Could you be maybe walking to your child's, parking further away from your child's daycare or school, and you both walk back to your car, walk to the school and walk back to your car? Could you be taking the stairs at work? Could you be at lunchtime walking to the nearby shopping center instead of driving, or just eating at your desk? Could you maybe just walk around the block during lunchtime at work? There's so many opportunities for us if we really think out of the box to be active. You don't have to set aside 30 minutes at night or early in the morning if you really don't feel up to it. If you don't have the energy, you feel like you have to be awake to actually exercise, or there's so many other things that take up your attention at that time of the day that you feel like, who really can afford to invest in exercise? Well, as I've shared with you before, when you invest in your health, when you take that time to invest in your health, you will be more productive. Over time, you'll get fitter, you'll feel better, so you'll be more focused, you'll get more work done. So eventually you'll actually have more time in the day. You can make more time in the day because you get work done faster. Maybe, okay, you might say, yeah, Christine, but I work set hours at the office, so I can't go home earlier when I'm done with my day. Well, to that I'll say, yes, you might not be able to go home earlier, but when you actually get to go home, you'll have more energy when you get there to work out. You don't have to do something that feels like a workout. There's so many different types of exercise that feels like dancing. Zumba yoga is really relaxing. Actually, it's so good for your back, and if you're standing for a long time, or if you sitting almost the entire day, you really need to stretch those muscles. You need to do back exercises. So, get thinking out of the box. Is there ways that you can start off smaller with preparing meals? Can you take one day in a week and at least chop up everything, pre-prepare all your ingredients for the week, so that you at least don't have to do that? There are so many ways that you can save time by doing things in a different way, doing things unconventionally. You can really fit in a healthier lifestyle. And start small. Don't try and do everything overnight, change your whole lifestyle overnight, unless it is critical that you do that your healthcare provider tells you, listen, this has to happen now, otherwise you have a problem. Then I understand. But most of you, if you just want to be fitter and feel better, then you can start off smaller and gradually work up to the big workout that you feel is necessary. So let me know in the comments if this helped, or post your questions or feedback. I'll be happy to give you extra guidance. Let me know what you think. I hope this helped you. Have an amazing day. Bye.